very, very quickly the matter. I want to point that out that I have already pointed out that they had full knowledge. Now, the three things that I want to state is that NCTE being the authority which has to provide the minimum qualifications in the matter of state of Bihar, which is before my lords, which my lords have kept it for after this or whenever.
The rules are challenged.
No, my lords, there. The High Court had specifically issued notice to NCTE. NCTE before, and High Court records it in his judgment, said that it accepts that the states can take Ctet as one of the qualifications. Now, Jharkhand has taken it.
Clause 10 says that.
Yeah. So,
But
my lord,
only that there is a procedure. If the state says,
my lords, there is no procedure there in the sense there is no other procedure. It is for the state to accept or not to accept.
that's right, but
Here, by now, by legislation, state has accepted. My lords, I
That's right.
can't go better than
That's
that.
right.
Yeah, that I can't go better than that. So therefore, no, my lords, just two things more. Just let me just wrap it up. I'm wrapping it up. Don't stop, okay?
Gift.
My lords, my submission is
gift
this.
wrap only.
Yes, my lords, it is going to be gift wrap with the bow. My lords, my submission is that in the Bihar case where NCTE, which is the authority, academic authority, says Ctet can be a qualification for a state, I would say they can't be better than that because that's the authority that decides. Number two, my lords, I have a comparison chart here about paper that was done of Ctet in 2016. Then the present Ctet, which the state wants to advertise, which exam has not been held. What is the syllabus for that? And the Ctet. Ctet is actually higher than 2016.
the state also admitted.
Yes, number one. Number two, my lords, I submit the languages papers are overlapping. Number three, I submit the languages that were taken by them in 2016 no longer exist in the JTET today.
You have mentioned this in this, we'll consider.
My lords, this is not, I have a chart here. Let me just pass on this chart to you. And lastly, my lords,
We should dispense with filing the paper books.
yes, my lords, I
We should have
agree.
these papers like
Papers
this.
being given, it is, I understand
The
because
system here.
No, it's a very situation.
Unique system here, in fact. Like
Hello.
playing cards, you one by one, the cards come in.
my lords, may only one thing I may say, and I'm not being deprecating or anything, but when the arguments are taken for the first time in
Well, thank you
arguments,
very
we
much.
are also on a.
Paper like
on a-
this, how somebody will have the time to respond to us?
Thank you.
So my lords, I have a last submission here.
Yes.
That when we took the exam for this particular post as teachers, at that point in time, we have taken the exam, it's unqualified. There is no interim order that was granted restraining us from taking the exam. The only thing my lord said was the declaration of the result. That's all.
Subject-
When we took our exam, no, my lords, it was not made subject to the outcome.
In any case, list pendency.
My lords, I am just saying this. And
We'll consider.
our qualifications are in fact
We'll
much.
consider.
My lords, can I have just one last line and I'll be greatly obliged for that?
Please.
My lords, I have to take a JTET also. I have taken the CTET. I am a resident of Jharkhand and I still have to take a JTET and qualify.
For all, are you making this statement? Are
I beg your pardon. My lords, yes.
you making?
My lords, for the petitioners before the High Court. For the petitioners before the High
Mr.
Court.
Hoover, association,
My lords, no, they were individual
one
petitioners.
man was individual.
My lords, they were other
And
petitions.
that man is already joined somewhere.
My lords, there are 4 petitions. There are 4 petitions. They are large number. Only one, but my,
I will consider.
yes, my lords will look at the impugned judgment. There are 4 petitions.
For JTET also?
Yes, for the,
No, you are not JTET.
Fine, CTET.
my lords, no.
You are saying that I am JTET also.
My lords, I am seated. There are others amongst us who are also taken the state TETs, which is maybe from Chhattisgarh
Neighboring.
or from Bihar, because the state was not holding anything.
Prayer, no, that you are asking.
Yes, but my lords put to me for everyone,
Some of them may be seated, some of them may be stated.
and I am saying this statement for the petitioners. There are connected 4 petitions. Those are individuals.
Thank you, ma'am.
They are all individuals.
Thank you, please.
Yes.
Yes.
Just a few things, not taking much time, 2 minutes. My friends,
Good,
for
good.
today,
Thank you, within 5 minutes, not so.
Not even, my friend said about, your lordship also noted, the 7 states have accepted. We do not know under what circumstances, because there are clause qualifying when a
We are
state-
not concerned with 7 states.
Then we not qualification, my friend pointed out just one point, that in the advertisement, it says the last date of extension is the qualification.
Yes.
But here there is no qualification. How does it matter when the extension is also there? Still, there is no qualification as per the advertisement. Assuming there is an amendment subsequently, the advertisement has not been amended. The extension is prior to the amendments. And the extension date is prior to the the amendment of the rules. After the
What
rule,
is the law on that? What will apply?
Please, here is the point and you have to answer. Here is the point and please you have to answer.
yes, it doesn't.
The, what they did is, advertisement was there,
Yes.
initial qualifications have been specified.
I have said it.
Then thereafter, there is a judgment. Unlike of the record which you have challenged before us. Then they have invited the applications in the light of that judgment. The applications was invited in the light of that judgment of seated persons.
Absolutely.
Alright,
Yes.
so once after this judgment, when they invited these applications, meaning thereby that Ctet would be deemed to be included within that. And if it is included within that, and if we read this page 149, that on the date of submission of the application form, and this date of submission of the application form has been extended time to time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it is last is 6th of April 2024. So now, in that situation, and in the meantime, amendment in the rules have been made. May not amended the advertisement, but because of the Ctet, the applications have been invited, then this would be deemed to be a qualification within the meaning of advertisement.
My humble submission,
And the last date would be 6th of April.
the rules
So
are,
what is your answer on that?
one, the rules are not retrospective. Number one, the rule doesn't say it is retrospective. Secondly, my lord, only when the state had the power to amend or include anything extra.
309
Go to
amendment,
the root of the matter.
309 amendment is not under challenge. It's the amendment of the rules.
Have in fact filed a.
Leave aside 10 applications can't be to challenge the rules.
Your lordship